Did you know Rapunzel's powers are cursed? This theory suggests that Rapunzel's healing powers are not a pure gift, but rather a curse. The magic in her hair comes with a price or consequence, and it might have unintended negative effects on those she heals or even on Rapunzel herself. Here are some of the evidences that I found shed light on this theory. Number 1. Isolation and dependency. Rapunzel's long, magical hair becomes the key to her healing abilities. This condition confines her to a tower, away from the outside world. The inability to cut her hair, without losing its magical properties, creates a sense of isolation and vulnerability. Rapunzel's dependence on her hair for healing might be viewed as a curse because it limits her freedom and personal agency. Number 2. Unintended side effects. Healing magic in many stories is depicted as a delicate balance. The act of healing may come with unintended consequences, or side effects that can affect both the healer and the healed. This could range from physical ailments to more mystical repercussions. The idea that healing is not a straightforward, consequence-free process adds complexity to Rapunzel's powers. Number 3. Emotional toll on Rapunzel. Constantly being the source of healing could take a toll on Rapunzel's emotional well-being. The pressure to meet the expectations of those seeking her help may lead to stress, anxiety, or even guilt as she is unable to fulfill their needs. This emotional burden becomes a potential curse associated with her powers. Number 4. Manipulation and exploitation. The unique nature of Rapunzel's abilities may attract individuals who seek to exploit her powers for personal gain. This could lead to a life of manipulation and servitude, where Rapunzel is forced to use her powers against her will. The prospect of being exploited by others may be considered a curse, as it compromises her autonomy and agency. Number 5. Loss of personal identity. Rapunzel's identity becomes inseparable from her magical hair. The inability to cut her hair without losing her powers means that she is defined by her abilities rather than her individuality. The loss of personal identity beyond her healing powers could be seen as a curse, as she struggles to establish herself as a person with unique qualities and characteristics. Number 6. Betrayal and trust issues. If Rapunzel experiences betrayal from those she heals or from individuals close to her, it can deepen the idea of her powers being a curse. The fear of being used or betrayed due to her abilities may result in trust issues, making it difficult for Rapunzel to form meaningful connections without the constant fear of exploitation. Number 7. The tragic fate trope. Many fairy tales incorporate elements of tragedy, and the idea of Rapunzel's healing powers being a curse aligns with this narrative trope. It suggests that even the most powerful abilities can have dark consequences, adding a layer of sorrow and complexity to Rapunzel's story. Number 8. Uncontrollable nature of healing. The healing powers might be difficult for Rapunzel to control. The magic could manifest unexpectedly or uncontrollably, potentially causing harm to herself or those around her. The lack of control over her own abilities could be seen as a curse, as it poses a constant threat to her and others. Number 9. Aging consequences. Some interpretations could suggest that Rapunzel's healing powers may slow down her aging process, making her witness the passage of time while remaining relatively unchanged. The loneliness resulting from outliving friends and loved ones could be considered a curse associated with her magical abilities. Number 10. Societal fear and prejudice. The existence of magical healing powers could lead to fear and prejudice from society. Rapunzel may be ostracized or feared because of her abilities, forcing her to live a life of solitude. The societal rejection and isolation she faces contribute to the idea of her powers being more of a curse than a gift. To know more crazy theories, check out this video.